The 5 I's of million-dollar content. Notice I didn't say the 5 I's of content. This is the 5 I's of million-dollar content. So what am I talking about? Well, the first I is to involve. That means that you need to get people involved with your content. They have to actually care what's going on. So one of the biggest ways that you do this is by having amazing hooks that pull people into your content, the titles of your articles, the first words that come out of your mouth on your videos, something that's going to pull somebody in to whatever it is that you are doing. The second I is influence. Now, what is influence? Influence is basically having people pay attention to you, because unless they're paying attention to you, you can't influence their behavior. You can't influence what they're going to do unless they're actually paying attention. So you got to involve them, get them in, influence them by keeping their attention, and then this is one that a lot of people don't do, and that is interact. It doesn't do you any good to have this be a one-way street. If all you're doing is talking to people, you're not interacting, and what people are craving is a connection. So you have to create a dialogue with people rather than just a one-way talking at them like you're a radio or something. The fourth I is impact. Impact means you're helping people get a result. You're helping people to win at whatever game it is they want to play. Because if you have an impact on their life, that means you're helping them get a result. Talked before about helping people by educating them, empowering them, and entertaining them. That's how you have an impact. And finally, million-dollar content. If it's going to be million-dollar content, at some point, there's got to be some money. And how do we get people from our content over to our offers? And we do that with the last I, we invite. Invite people to the next step. Who doesn't like an invitation to a cool party? Who doesn't like an invitation to get something cool? Who doesn't like an invitation to make their dreams come true? So the last step that a lot of people totally screw up is they think, well, I just have to give the content away, and if they like me, they'll show up, they'll find me. No, you got to invite them to the next logical step. So if you want to win the game of content and have million-dollar content, involve them, influence them, interact with them, impact them, and invite them to the next step. I'm Jim Edwards. By the way, if you would like the keys to be able to create content in minutes that takes other people hours, if you would like to create content that involves, influences, interacts, impacts, and invites people to the next step automatically at the push of a button and distributes that content all over the internet for you so that you can see massive improvements in your subscription rate, your click-through rate, and your sales rate, then go check out Content Marketing Scripts. We have an amazing training that you can watch that will show you how you can take your content marketing to the next level, whether you're a brand new person or somebody who's been around for decades like me, who still needs to keep in touch with the folks, because we all have to stay relevant. So go check out Content